Century of War, the monument to human cruelty, Auschwitz, Birkenau. A 19-year-old Polish youth was arrested in 1940 for his anti-Nazi activities and brought to Auschwitz concentration camp number 1. He was prisoner number 6804. Nazi Germany invaded Poland and built the Auschwitz concentration camp number 1 to imprison civilians of Polish nationality. Arbeit macht frei means work makes you free. Working in this camp actually led people to almost certain death. Prisoners were forced to do heavy construction work and other physically demanding labor in the boiling heat of summer and intense cold of winter. Most were unable to withstand such harsh conditions and died within 3 months. Each barrack was packed with from 700 to 1,000 prisoners. At its peak, 5 people had to share the same bed. These holes were toilets. People who became infected with diseases such as typhoid were regarded as useless and killed without mercy. The Nazis worked us hard, beat us up and shot the sick ones to death. For the first 2 years of operation, the Nazis tried to eliminate us Poles using labor as an excuse. Prisoner number 6804 was also sent to Block 11, known as the Death Block. Prisoners who showed even the slightest sign of resistance to the Nazis were sent here to be executed or tortured, which often resulted in death. This is the standing cell for torturing prisoners. 4 people were crammed into a 90-centimeter square cell and forced to remain standing for days. Under suspicion of communicating with an anti-Nazi activist, he was confined in the dark cell, a cell without light. He could hear sounds outside through the small air holes. They were connected to the wall just beside the death wall, where executions by firing squad took place. Almost 10,000 Polish people were killed at the death wall. Auschwitz concentration camp started its history by detaining and torturing Polish people. It later developed into a Jewish genocide facility.